Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be using the Kaguya Max Limit Broken. We're going to be going ahead and getting her Max Limit Broken, then taking her on to the actual Kaguya raid herself. And, you know, just trying her out with the Max Limit Break. I've been looking so forward to Max Limit Breaking her ever since I did with the Sage of 6 Pass Madara the other day, because she's such a strong unit. I do have her maxed out as well, but let's go ahead and jump into it. I want to show you guys, you know, that my Kaguya is Max Limit, or not Max Limit Break, but she is maxed out essentially, and I haven't started Limit Breaking yet, but thankfully I was able to get her maxed out like acquisition songs a long time ago. Actually, no, I think I pulled so many of her. Like, I had a lot of luck with this Kaguya. I pulled so many of her, and I actually, when I first pulled a Kaguya ever, I got my first Sage of 6 Pass Naruto as well, and I also had a Jubito. So that's pretty cool. I actually have that screenshot from when that happened. So yeah, that was really cool all that time ago that I was able to pull her back when I wasn't making blazing videos. So it's just a trip that I actually have her maxed out. So I don't even have to go into the banner at all, which is obviously really good. But I'm gonna go ahead and max limit break Kaguya all the way. So I'll come back once I have her fully max limit broken, and then we'll jump into taking a look at her. Alright, so I finally have Kaguya max limit broken. Oh my goodness, look at that health. 3,686 health. If I'm not mistaken, that's the most health than any other unit has in all of Blazing right now at this moment. I think Jubito is like a little bit behind that, and the Sage of 6 Pass Madara of course now as well, but man, she has a lot of health, and it makes sense because Kaguya is, you know, like one of the strongest in the Naruto universe. But even for PvP, that 68k health, I know for sure she has more than Jubito there. So that's crazy. She's not too fast like the Madara, but she's not really for PvP as much as the Madara is really good at PvP. So, you know, I'm going to be taking her onto that as well. But right now we're going to be focused on what she can do. And man, like I said in my last video, the reason I like Kaguya so much as well, I do like Madara more, but her ultimate, although it doesn't have a mobilization or any effects like that, it's really good because it neutralizes element affinity, and it does so much damage. Like, it's crazy how much it does, and especially once you get the multiplier as well, and she heals. So that's why I love Kaguya so much. But let's go ahead and jump into using her. Alright, so we're actually going to be taking on the Kaguya SS rank mission, and we're going to be going ahead and pretty much trying to take out this mission pretty quickly with this Kaguya, because, you know, it's perfect, Kaguya and Kaguya. And so this mission is of course pretty difficult unless you have a lot of good units like this. I mean, it's really not that hard at all though, but at the same time, you know, she's gonna be destroying that type of skill typing. So this is the team we're gonna be taking. Let's jump into it. I'm really hyped to look forward to using her, especially because she's always been on my heart team anyway. Like, just like with the Madara, they didn't need the limit breaks, but of course they're welcome to have them. So yeah, man, especially with this Naruto right here, ooh, she's gonna be smacking. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and just stall up some chakra. At the same time, what we can go ahead and do is go ahead and use one jutsu real quick like this. Well, actually what we might do is just save the chakra for the Kaguya, because we don't really need to use it on this first map, because, you know, it's a bravery typing. So that's completely fine. We'll go ahead and just save it then, and we'll go ahead and try to take her out with the Naruto. So yeah, but the next map is where the skill typing really comes in, so that's why it's going to be pretty important. But we'll go ahead and just use one more normal jutsu real quick, or first jutsu, to take out the Kaguya. Alright, and so we have the extra heart damage because of the Final Valley Naruto, and then on top of that, you know, I did go ahead and actually bring out the KCM Naruto as well, so that's going to be very good. And so we're just going to go ahead and do this then. Like I said, once we get to that last map and then all the skill comes out, that's really where this Kaguya is going to shine. But for now, we get crits out here. Let's go. But yeah, I'm going to take advantage of KCM Naruto's critical rate boost and then the heart damage that the Final Valley Naruto brings to try to get through this as quickly as I possibly can. So we'll go ahead and just keep whittling her health down. We might have to get away right here just for a second, just to saw some more chakra up. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Hopefully, she did hit both of us, alright. This raid, I mean, it used to be hard, of course, back in the day, but now it's like a cakewalk, really. So yeah, there's really nothing to worry about here. But still, the Kaguya, she's meant for this. The new Kaguya is definitely better, of course. So alright, let's go ahead and jump in to this final map right here. We do have 3 different steps to take down, but they're all going to be of the skill kind. So we're going to go ahead and stand right here, so all my units are really close, and we're going to go ahead and use Kaguya, take it off the ×2 boy. I don't think she can one-shot unless she gets a crit. But, ooh, she's about to hurt so much. Especially with that last ability. Let's see what she can do. Oh, she did get a crit. 197,000 damage. Oh my goodness, bro. So much more than Madara, really. But at the same time, that's close to like a 3 times boost you get from certain missions. That is crazy. Like, actually, though, that is insane. So, wow. I don't know what to say about that. Of course, we did get a crit, but... so... The Kaguya's field skill, of course, is just reducing damage, so we might as well just move away so we don't get hit by everything. But we're going to go ahead and use Naruto next and try to get another critical rate boost right here. We are going to build up Kaguya's jutsu again because, ooh, that really was good. That did a lot of damage, man. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and just keep whittling her down. We need to be careful of these status effects, though, but we'll be completely fine nonetheless. So we're just going to keep whittling her down. And then once we get to the final Kaguya, we're just going to go ahead and nuke like that. And we're building up Kaguya's jutsu as well. So let's go ahead and try to spread out though. That'll be good, even though my Naruto does have the healing. We do have 15,000 health as well because of that 3,000 health from Kaguya. I was going to take a friend unit, max limit broken Kaguya, but I wanted to have 2 Final Valley Naruto. So no matter what, I'm going to be getting that boost of the heart damage. So that's good. Alright, so here she goes with this, but that's completely fine. We're all good. We have plenty of healing, so really, like, nothing she can do, although she's quite annoying, to say the least. But that's completely fine, so we're just going to go ahead and keep on moving with this. What we might as well go ahead and try to do... I mean, nah, because we're about to have chakra anyway. We'll just go ahead and do this. I mean, she's about to die regardless, so we might come in with Madara and go ahead and do that. I wanted to bring both units this time around because I do have them both max limit broken, so that's pretty cool. So alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Then once we get to the final Kaguya, we'll go ahead and just line everything up again. Ooh, the crits are just everywhere as well. Alright, so here comes out the rabbit goddess herself. So we're gonna go ahead and line this up for the crit right there. We're going to leave KCM Naruto onto the field, and then we'll bring in Kaguya. I mean, Final Valley Naruto pretty much just did enough as it is. So, yeah, I think it's safe to say this is a GG. So we're going to go ahead and take it out ×2 one last time. Go ahead and... Oh, we can't get the max 750 boost, though, because it'll go on to the next one. So we're not going to get a full boost here, but that's completely fine. We already know this is going to do enough damage. It's just crazy how strong she is. I want to see how much it is this time without a crit. 126. Okay, so that's not bad. If it was a crit, then for sure the boss would have died. But 126,000, that's still more than Madara, and that's not bad at all. So alright, we're going to go ahead and just finish this up. But man, this Kaguya is a monster. She really is. I'm so glad that I have her max limit broken. She's just such a crucial unit before and after the limit break. So... there we go. That is Kaguya nuking the boss. We even got the under 70 turns to go ahead and finish that up. So yeah, there we go. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this. This Kaguya is just a goddess. She really is. And so, of course, with the limit break, she's even better than ever. And she's just... I don't even know what to say. I might be crazy for saying this, but she definitely does more damage than the Final Valley Naruto now when it comes to that nuking. Because if you pair them together like that, there's nothing she can't take down, really, to be honest, especially because she neutralizes element affinity. So yeah, but thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.